My child, come closer. Sit with me for a moment. Still your heart, quiet your mind, and soften your worries. Because today I am not speaking to the world. I'm not speaking to a crowd. I'm not addressing a nation. I'm speaking to you. Only you. Your soul. Your journey. Your hidden wounds. Your unspoken fears. Your buried memories. Your silent prayers. Today heaven bends down gently toward you. Today I ask you something I have waited to ask for a long time. Please answer this. What are you running from? You have been moving, fighting, pushing, surviving, but you have not been healing. You have been trying to forget what your soul still remembers. You have been trying to silence what your heart still feels. You have been trying to bury what keeps rising back to the surface. And yet, even in the hiding, even in the pretending, even in the confusion, you have been looking for me in every corner of your life. You look for me in signs. You look for me in numbers. You look for me in dreams, in timing, in coincidences, in the quiet moments when your spirit suddenly trembles. And now, through this very message, I speak clearly. I've been calling you. I've been drawing you. I have been reaching for you, even when you felt too far from me. My child, the truth is this. You have been wounded in ways you don't know how to describe. You have been carrying memories that shaped your beliefs about yourself. You have been hurting in places you thought would be healed by now. You forgave people who never apologized. You loved people who took your heart for granted. You trusted people who were careless with your soul. You tried to belong in places that never wanted to keep you. You tried to be enough for people who didn't know how to value you. And still, you kept your heart tender. You kept your hope alive. You kept your spirit open. Even when life tried to harden you. Even when pain tried to turn you bitter. Even when disappointment tried to shut your heart forever. You held on. You kept going. You survived. And your survival is not your strength. It is my grace. I carried you through storms you didn't even see forming. I protected you from people who smiled at your face but harmed your spirit. I shielded you from paths that would have destroyed your destiny. I shut doors you cried over because they would have trapped your purpose. Yes, you questioned me. You doubted my timing. You wondered if I cared. You wondered if I listened. You wondered if I still walked with you. But my child, if I had not walked with you, you would not be here reading this now. I brought you to this moment intentionally. I orchestrated this moment with precision. I aligned it with your pain, your longing, your need for clarity. Because today, I need your heart open. I need your spirit receptive. I need your soul listening. I am not here to remind you of your failures. I am here to remind you of your future. But before that future comes, I must ask again. Please answer this. What do you truly want me to heal? Not what you pretend, not what you mask, not what you tell others, but the wound beneath the wound, the fear beneath the fear. The sadness beneath the sadness. The place where your soul whispers, God, I don't know how to carry this anymore. Yes, that part. Give me that. Give me the parts you hide. Give me the tears you hold back. Give me the anger you suppress. Give me the memories that haunt you. Give me the shame you never talk about. Give me the heartbreak that still bleeds. Give me the disappointment you try to ignore. Because the truth is, you have been trying to heal yourself, and healing yourself is breaking you further. You think if you stay strong, it will pass. You think if you stay silent, it will fade. You think if you keep moving, it won't hurt. You think if you ignore it, it will disappear. But buried pain is still pain. Silent wounds still bleed. Hidden grief still suffocates. My child, you don't have to be strong for me. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to hide. You don't have to fear my judgment. You don't have to polish your pain into something pretty. Bring me the raw pieces. Bring me the shattered pieces. Bring me the messy pieces. Because I am not a God of fragments. I am a God of restoration. I do not just fix what is broken. I make it stronger than before it broke. I do not just remove the wound. I transform it into wisdom. I do not just silence the storm. I teach you to walk through storms without drowning. But I cannot heal what you refuse to reveal. So let me ask again. Please answer this. Are you ready to stop pretending you're okay? Because your soul is not fooled. It has been calling for help. It has been begging for rest. It has been longing for release. You are tired. Tired in ways sleep cannot fix. Tired in ways people cannot understand. Tired in ways words cannot express. Your mind is loud. Your heart is heavy. Your spirit is weary. And I am asking you gently, let me carry what is crushing you. Let me hold what is hurting you. Let me lift what is too heavy for you. Let me guide what confuses you. Let me fill what is empty inside you. Because the truth is, you were never made to walk this life alone. Not a single step. Not a single season. Not a single night. I am your rest. I am your comfort. I am your direction. I am your protector. I am your healer. I am your peace. But most importantly, I am your Father. And I will not let you break. Not now. Not here. Not ever. You have asked me many things. God, when will things change? God, when will I heal? God, when will I find peace? God, when will this pain stop? But today, I'm asking you something. Will you trust me with what hurts the most? Not halfway, not sometimes, not only when you feel strong, not only when things feel good, but completely. Because if you trust me fully, I will take you places pain can no longer follow you. I will open doors fear cannot close. I will bring blessings loss cannot steal. I will build a future disappointment cannot touch. You are standing on the edge of transformation. You don't see it yet. You don't feel it yet. You don't understand it yet. But heaven has already shifted. The season you are entering is not like the season you are leaving. But for this shift to happen, for the new to come, for the healing to unfold, I need your heart open. I need your spirit willing. I need your surrender. Not surrender as defeat, but surrender as release. So my child, please answer this. Will you let me make you new? My beloved child, you are still here. You are still listening. Your heart is still open enough to receive. Your spirit is still soft enough to feel. Your soul is still willing enough to grow. And that tells me something sacred about you. You have not given up. Even when you thought you did. Even when you tried to. Even when the world expected you to. You kept something alive inside yourself. Something small, but holy, fragile, and deeply powerful. Hope. You didn't realize it, but every time you cried and wiped your tears, that was hope. Every time you said, "I'll try again tomorrow," that was hope. Every time you forced yourself to get out of bed, even when you felt numb or empty, that was hope. Every time you looked at the sky and wondered if someone was listening, that was hope. Every time your heart whispered, "Maybe things can get better," that was hope. And my child, that tiny ember of hope inside you is not a coincidence. It is not an accident. It is not a random emotion. It is a piece of my light inside you. A piece that darkness could not extinguish. A piece that heartbreak could not drown. A piece that disappointment could not steal. A piece that trauma could not destroy. You survived things that could have turned your heart cold. You survived storms that could have left your soul bitter. You survived losses that could have shut you down permanently. And yet, you are still capable of love, still capable of kindness, still capable of compassion, still capable of believing in something better. Do you see what that means? You are stronger than you realize, more resilient than you know, more chosen than you think. But now, my child, I want you to understand something deeper, something you have never fully allowed yourself to accept. You were not meant to survive your whole life. You were meant to live, truly live, deeply live, freely live, joyfully live. But somewhere along the way, you learned to settle for survival. You learned to lower your expectations. You learned to silence your desires. You learned to shrink your dreams. You learned to hide your heart. You learned to pretend you were fine. And I saw it. I watched you become smaller, just to make others comfortable. I watched you stay quiet, in rooms where your voice deserved to be heard. I watched you love people who didn't know how to love you back. I watched you give more than anyone ever gave you. I watched you stay loyal to those who were careless with your soul. I watched you walk into places that drained you, hurt you, confused you, and broke you, not because you were weak, but because you were trying to hold everything together. You worried about disappointing people. You worried about losing relationships. You worried about being alone. You worried about not being enough. And in all that worrying, you forgot something. You were never created to please people. You were created to walk in purpose. And purpose does not shrink. Purpose does not hide. Purpose does not apologize for existing. Purpose does not wait for permission. Purpose does not ask for acceptance. Purpose rises. Purpose expands. Purpose speaks. Purpose leads. Purpose transforms. My child, you are entering a season where you can no longer be the version of yourself that makes others comfortable. You cannot remain small. You cannot remain silent. You cannot remain unseen, because the world needs the version of you that suffering tried to bury. The world needs the light you carry, the compassion you radiate, the wisdom you earned through pain, the strength you built in the dark, the softness you kept despite the harshness around you, the heart you protected even when others didn't protect it. But to become this version of yourself, you must answer the next question. Please answer this. What are you afraid of losing? Because this is where your transformation begins. Are you afraid of losing people? Losing approval? Losing comfort? Losing the familiar? Losing old identities? Losing old habits? Losing your old self? My child, you cannot carry your past into your future. You cannot walk into new seasons with yesterday's wounds. You cannot step into your calling while clinging to what hurt you. I am trying to give you more, but your hands are still full of things that no longer belong to you. The connections you're afraid to lose were never soul connections. The habits you're afraid to release were never meant to follow you. The versions of yourself you're holding on to were only meant for one chapter, not your entire story. So hear me clearly. I'm not taking anything from you. I am freeing you from what is holding you back. Even the things you think you need. Even the things you've grown attached to. Even the things you cried for. Even the things that once made you happy. Not everything that feels familiar is good for your soul. Not everything that feels comfortable helps you grow. Not everything that stays in your life is meant to remain. Sometimes I remove things to make room for better things. Sometimes I close doors that would have trapped your spirit. Sometimes I separate you from what you cannot see is harming you. But I know you like certainty. You like control. You like clarity. You like stability. You like knowing what comes next. So when I shift your life, you panic inside. You worry. You assume it's a loss. You assume something went wrong. But child, a closed door is not rejection. A closed door is protection. And the emptiness you feel is not abandonment. It is preparation. I need you empty so I can fill you fully. I need you open so I can pour into you. I need you surrendered so I can lead you. I need your hands free so you can receive. You say you trust me, but trust is not proven in the calm seasons. Trust is proven in the uncertain ones. Which brings me to the next question. Please answer this. Why don't you believe you deserve good things? Because I see something in you that you struggle to see in yourself. You sabotage blessings because you don't believe you're worthy of them. You push away love because you don't trust it. You downplay your gifts because you fear attention. You silence your dreams because you fear disappointment. You hide your light because you fear judgment. But I created you with intention. Your life is not an accident. Your presence is not random. Your personality is not a mistake. Your sensitivity is not weakness. Your kindness is not foolishness. Your heart is not a burden. You deserve peace. You deserve healing. You deserve rest. You deserve clarity. You deserve joy. You deserve love. Real love, healthy love, lasting love. And yes, you deserve blessings. Not because you earn them. Not because you are perfect. Not because you did everything right. But because you are mine. In this story. In this world. In this journey. I want you to rise. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel loved. I want you to feel guided. I want you to feel whole. I want you to feel valued. I want you to feel alive. But first, I need you to believe. You are allowed to receive. So let me ask again. And this time, answer from your heart. Are you ready to stop rejecting the blessings meant for you? Because once you say yes, doors will open, weights will fall, peace will return, Healing will unfold, and your life will shift in ways you never thought possible. My child, you are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not punished. You are not invisible. You are not weak. You are not broken beyond repair. You are simply in transition. You are shedding your old skin. You are outgrowing old chapters. You are stepping into new grace. You are rising from old pain. You are discovering who you truly are. In this journey, the one you think is falling apart is actually falling together in a way only heaven could design. But I need one thing from you. A yes, a true yes, a deep yes, a surrendered yes, a trusting yes. Yes, I am ready. Yes, I am listening. Yes, I am open. Yes, I am willing. Yes, I am surrendering. Yes, I am letting go. Yes, I am trusting. Yes, lead me, because with that yes, your new life begins. Now tell me, please answer this. Will you let me take you further than fear ever allowed?